Hello friends, my name is Chinmay Deshpande. In this video lecture, we are going to discuss about how to solve a problem of ordinary differential equation using modified Euler's method. So let's see a numerical. Y dash equal to x plus y is a given function and y of 0 equal to 1, this will be an initial condition. Now we have to obtain what is the value of y of 0.1 and y of 0.2 using Euler's modified method. So let me write the given function. Y dash will be equal to x plus y and y of 0 equal to 1. So what is the meaning of that? That is, here I can write when x0 equal to 0, y0 will be equal to 1. So we need to find it out what is the value of y1 when x1 will be equal to 0.1. So as we discussed earlier in a previous lecture, what is the formula of modified Euler's method? So I will write it here, step number 1. In a step number 1, again I am going to write this step, that is when x0 equal to 0, here if you see y0 will be equal to 1. So when x1 equal to 0.1, what is the value of y1? So first we have to use Euler's formula. So I will write it here by using Euler's method. Now what is the formula here? There are two formulas. One is the predictor, second is the corrector formula. So predictor formula is what? y1 of 0 will be equal to y0 plus h into f of x0 comma y0. This 0 indicates that this is your initial value. So what is y0? 1. What is h? How to find it out? H will be equal to x1 minus x0. So 0.1 minus 0, you will get answer as a 0.1. So it will be 0.1. What is your given function? X plus y. And here you have to put x equal to x0 and y equal to y0. So let me find it out this answer. 1 plus 0.1, x0 will be 0, y0 will be equal to 1. So what you will get? You will get y1 of 0 will be equal to 1.1. So here we have used this predictor formula. Now we have to use a corrector formula, or otherwise I can write it as by using modified Euler's method or a formula. So what is the formula for this? Formula will be y1 of 1 will be equal to y0 plus h by 2 into bracket f of x0 comma y0 plus f of x1 comma y1 raised to 0. This is a formula of modified Euler's method, or in other words you can say it is a corrector formula. Now please see it carefully. We are going to use here calculator so that directly we will be able to find it out answers. So first I will take a column as a n. So this is your first column n. Now if you see here, when we will get right hand side parameters, then only we will be able to find it out left hand side parameter. So what is to be required here? It is required to have a value of x0, then it is required to have a value of y0, then we required to have a value of x1, that is this is x1 value, then we should know what is the value of y1 of 0. If we know these two, then what we will do? We will able to find it out f of x0 comma y0. Now what is f of x0 comma y0? It will be equal to x0 plus y0. Then next is nothing but f of x1 comma y1 0. So what is your given function? X plus y. So here you just substitute x equal to x1 and y equal to y1 of 0. Then next will be equal to your end formula of y1 of 1. So what is end formula of y1 of 1? Let me write it here completely so that you will be able to understand, which will be equal to y0 plus h by 2 into bracket f of x0 comma y0 plus f of x1 comma y1 raised to 0. Now we are going to use here calculator. So let me first complete a table. I am going to insert some shape so that the table will be looking good. So let me add some symbols. Okay, if it is there it's okay, otherwise we will do it, it's okay, no need to add any symbol. So let me draw a line here. Let me complete this table. Now what to do in a calculator? We are going to use a functions. How to use this function? Let's see. Now what I will do, let me change the color first, then only you will be able to discriminate the things. Now I will say this x0 is nothing but a, then I will put colon. This colon is used to separate this column. This y0 will be b colon, which is used to separate column. This will be a c, this will be a d. Now this will be e, which is equal to what? x0 plus y0. What is x0? A. What is y0? b. So a plus b will be there. Then next I will take it as a f, because we have that. F will be equal to what? x1. x1 is denoted by what? It is denoted by c. Plus y10 will be denoted by what? It will be denoted by d. And let me write it for this. Suppose if I am taking y1 of 1 will be equal to y. Now what is y0? y0 is denoted by b. Plus what is value of h here? H is 0.1. So 0.1 divided by 2. What is 0.1 divided by 2? Yes, it will be 0.05. So let me write it here. 0.05 into bracket. F of x0 y0 is denoted by this e. So I will write it here e, plus f of x1 comma y10 is denoted by f. So it will be f. Now what I will do, I am going to substitute all these ABCD values in a calculator. So first, I think it is visible to you. First is a. So how to take a? You have to press alpha and you have to press this sign. So you will get a. Now how to take this colon? Alpha and the symbol which is exactly below to this alpha is integration or d by dx. So you will get a colon. How to take b? Alpha and this symbol you will get b. Then alpha and this symbol you will get colon. Next is, now we have to take c. How to take c? Alpha and HYP button, if you press you will get c. Again you have to take colon, so alpha and this. So you got this. Next is d. How to take d? Press alpha and press sign button, you will get here d. Then it will be again colon. So I think you got this A, B, C, D how to take. Next is E. Now alpha and press this cos button, you will get E. Now please don't press this equal to sign. Here we have to take equal to sign. How to take it? You have to press alpha and you have to press CALC. You will be able to get this equal to sign. Now what is to be there? A plus B. So I will write it here. A plus B. Then again we have to take colon. F equal to C plus D. F how to take? Alpha and press tan. Equal to means alpha, press CALC. We have to take C plus D. So this will be C. Sorry. C plus D. Again we have to take here colon. So I forgot to write it here colon. So we have to take colon and we need to insert this formula. So colon alpha colon. What is the formula? Let's see here. Y equal to, how to take y? Alpha and press this button. So you will get y. Then equal to. So press equal to. Now what is formula? B. So I will write it here B plus 0.05 into bracket E plus F. So this will be E plus this will be F. Now what we did here, we substituted this total function here. Now it will be easy for us to solve the total problem only in a one page. So I will start it with this first iteration. What is the value of x0 here? If you see, what is the value of x0? 0. What is the value of y0? 1. What is the value of x1? We have to determine it for 0.1. So let me write it here. 0.1. What is the value of y10? We got y10 as 1.1. Okay, so what we will do now, while substituting, please see it carefully. While substituting this value in this function whatever we have created, we have to press CALC. So it will ask a question mark. What is the value of a? 0. Press equal to. What is the value of b? 1. Press this equal to sign. What is the value of c? 0.1. So this is 0.1. Press equal to. What is the value of d? It is 1.1. So press equal to. So it will show it to you again. What is the value of a? 0, b 1, c 0.1. If you see it is 0.1. D will be equal to 1.1. Now what is the value of e? E means what here? E equal to f of x0 comma y0. So what is the value of that? It will be a 1. Next is again press equal to. What is the value of f? It will be 1.2. So let me write this value as a 1.2. And what is the value of y? So press equal to. You will get this. Sorry, I think there is a problem to this calculator. So let me again have to add this. It created some problem. Anyway, we will do it. A colon b colon c colon d colon. So because of this again you will get revision. E equal to a plus b colon f equal to c plus d colon y equal to, so I am going to write it as y equal to b plus, so if you see it here it is 0.05. So let me write it as 0.05 into bracket e plus f. So this will be e plus this will be f. So let me put it again the values. What is this? What will be the value of a? A will be 0. So 0 equal to b is 1 equal to c is 0.1 equal to d is 1.1 equal to, okay. So a is 0, b is 1, c is 0.1, d is 1.1. What is value of e? 1. So here we have written. What is the value of d? It will be a 1.2. So here we have written. What is the value of this y? Y means y1 of 1. It is 1.11. So let me write it here as answer will be 1.11. Now in the next iteration what to do? Please see it carefully. Whatever answer you will get of y1 of 1, whatever answer you will get of y1 of 1, what to do? Here you have to substitute in a place of y1 of 0. So therefore this will be your 1.11. This will be what? 1.11. Again please see it carefully. Whatever answer you will get here as a y of y1 of 1, that you have to substitute here in a y1 of 0. Remaining terms will be same, that is 0, 1, 0.1. It is okay. Now what I will do? I will again press CALC. Now what is the value of a? A equal to 0. What is the value of b? It is 1. What is the value of c? It is 0.1. And what is the value of d? Now it is 1.11. So let's see. A is 0, b is 1, c is 0.1, d is 1.11. So what is e? It is not going to change. E is 1. Okay. Then f will be equal to 1.21. So I will write it here 1. This will be 1.21. Now what is the answer of y or y1 of 1? So let's see what is the answer of y or y1 of 1. It will be 1.1105. So let me write 1.1105. Now if you see, after decimal point, 2 digits are same here in a first iteration and in the second iteration. So we will solve it till we will get the digits after decimal point same up to, let's say, 4 places. So we will take it as this 3. Now what to do again? Whatever answer you will get here as a y1 of 1, that you have to use as a y1 of 0 in the next iteration. So I will write it here as 1.1105. So this will be 0, this will be 1, this will be 0.1. So let me again substitute here. Let me again substitute here. So what you will get? CALC. So we will get it here. It will be equal to A is 0, then B is 1, then C will be equal to 0.1 and D will be equal to 1.1105. So let me check the answers A, B, C, D. So what is E? E was same, it is not going to change, which will be equal to 1. And next will be equal to, here we got this answer as 1.2105. So let me write it here 1.2105. And next will be equal to, what is the value of Y? It will be equal to 1.110525. So if you go through this, the 4 digits after decimal points are same. So therefore I can write, therefore y1 of 1 will be equal to 1.1105. Basically this will be the answer of what? This will be answer of y of 0.1, because we have calculated here answer of y of 0.1. So this is the answer of y of 0.1. Okay. So in question it was asked to find it out what answer for y of 0.1. So we determine this y of 0.1. Now the next aim is we have to find it out y of 0.2. So what to do? Here I am going to write it again. Step number 2. So let me write it here. Step number 2. We have to find it out value of y of 0.2. Okay. Now whatever answer we will get in the iteration 1, we have to use it as an initial approximation. So what was the answer of y of 0.1? It was 1.1105. So meaning is nothing but what? When x0 will be equal to 0.1, y0 will be equal to 1.1105. So when x1 equal to 0.2, what is the answer of y1? That we have to determine. So again we are going to use a Euler's formula. So what is a Euler's formula? y1 of 0 will be equal to y0 plus h into f of x0 comma y0. So what is the value of y0 here? 1.1105. What is h here? H again we will calculate it as x1 minus x0, which will be equal to 0.1. What is your given function? Given function is, I think, x plus, let me see it again. Given function is x plus y. So here it will be x equal to x0 and y equal to y0. So if you substitute, you will get 1.1105 plus 0.1 into bracket x0 in this case will be 0.1, y0 will be 1.1105. So do the calculation. 0.1 plus 1.1105 into 0.1 plus 1.1105, you will get answer as, this will be equal to 1.2315. So this is the answer of y1 of 0. But now here we have to solve the problem by a modified Euler's method. So this was a predictor formula. So we have to use a corrector also. So modified Euler's method formula. So what was that modified Euler's formula? Already in a first step we did that. y1 of 1 will be equal to y0 plus h by 2 into bracket f of x0 comma y0 plus f of x1 comma y1 raised to 0. So same way we have to prepare a table. So let me copy this table. It will be easy for me to copy this table. Otherwise you have to write it again. So let me copy it here. So we will get this table. Okay. So again what we will do, now I will extend this table. Again we have to solve this. So let me use my calculator. again we have to substitute all these functions. So therefore here if you see, just a minute, so here if you see, we will start it from iteration number 1. Now what is the value of x0 here? In this iteration, value of x0 was 0.1. So let me write it here. This is 0.1. What is the value of y0? It is 1.1105. So let me write it as 1.1105. What is the value of x1? Here if you see, x1 is 0.2. So let me write it as, here it will be 0.2. What is y1 of 0? We got it was 1.2315. So 1.2315. So let me open my calculator again. Again we have to substitute here all the functions. So let's see how to do it again. A colon B colon C colon D colon then E equal to, what is the formula? A plus B. So A plus B colon, next is F equal to C plus D. So F equal to C plus D colon, Y will be equal to what? Y equal to B plus 0.05 into bracket E plus F. So let me write it as E, what will be E here, plus F. So I am going to substitute value. A will be equal to 0.1, B will be 1.1105, C will be 0.2, and D, that is y1 of 0, will be 1.2315. So A, again it is going to show this value A, B, C and D. Now what is the value of E? E will be equal to what? 1.2105. So let me write it as 1.2105. What is the next value? So here if you see, again there is a problem to this. So let me write again this directly value. So if you calculate, you will be able to get this answer as 1.4315. And here you will get answer of y as 1.1321. Now what to do again in an iteration 2, in a next iteration, what to do here? Whatever answer of y1 of 1 will be there, that you have to substitute here. y1 of 1 is what? 1.1321. So you have to substitute it here. Here it will be 1.1321. So rest of the values will be same. Again you have to substitute all the things in a calculator. So you will be able to find it out. This will be your 1.3321. If you do it by calculator, you will getting this answer. Now here at the end you will get, at the end of iteration 2, you will get answer as 1.1271. You can do it. Next is again this will be same. What to do? Whatever answer of y1 of 1 is there, you have to use it as a y1 of 0 in the next iteration. So it will be what? 1.1271. So if you do it, you will get the answer here as 1.3271. Here you will get answer as 1.1268. So if you see, up to 2 decimal places after decimal point, you got the answer as a same, that is 1.12, 1.12. But as it is expected to do up to 4 decimal places after decimal point, so we will do it again. So it will be same. Now again just what we have to do, whatever will be a value here, we have to write 1.1268. So if we solve it, we will get this answer as 1.2105 as it is. Here we will get 1.3268. And at the end, you will get value of y1 of 1, which will be equal to 1.1268. So here you will get answer up to 4 decimal places. So at the end, I am going to write it as y1 of 1 will be equal to y of 0.2 will be equal to 1.1268. So this is your value of y of 0.2 by using modified Euler's method. I think you understood how to solve a problem by using modified Euler's method. Here we have seen how to use a calculator effectively. So it will be very useful to you when you have to complete your paper within 2 hours or 3 hours. Definitely these calculator tricks will be useful. Thank you for watching this video. If you have any doubts, please feel free to ask any questions. Thank you.